Hey air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching. In today's reading, we are going to take a look and see what you can expect to unfold in your love story over the next few weeks, over the next few months. It is going to be a general reading, guys, so please be mindful. If you are after a personal one, feel free to reach out and inquire. My email address is going to be listed below the video. So I did shuffle the cards off camera just to save us a little bit of time. So let's begin. I feel like, for a lot of you, especially a lot of you air signs, you're stuck. Your energy feels very stuck to me right now. But it's not entirely a bad thing. Hear me out. You've got the Hangman that's shown up here. And I think that, the next few weeks, perhaps even the next few months, things are going to be a little bit on the slow side. Okay, things are just going to be they're going to feel a little bit stagnated. They're going to feel like they're stuck. It might even feel like, you're in Groundhog Day. It just feels like everything and everyone around you is moving, but you're standing still in time. It's not a bad thing, because I think this is really going to give you the time and the space, like the emotional space, the mental and the physical space, to really reflect on, who you are, the type of person that you want to attract, the strengths that you embody, the weaknesses that you have and you might need to strengthen. Did I say the type of partner you want to attract, the type of relationship you want to be in? So it's giving you that time to really slow down, even though it might feel like everyone and everything around you is moving and going, full throttle. It's important for you to slow down, okay? I feel like the universe is blessing you with this time, and it's blessing you with this space, this space and place, just to figure things out, okay? Because what's coming for you in the next few months is something so beautiful, is something so wonderful. So when it does show up in your life, you want to be able to recognize it. You want to be able to instantly recognize it and, respond to it rather than miss it, right? So this is why it's so important that you sort of appreciate the stillness, and that you do take the time to be still, especially to still your mind. The Ace of Swords popped up here for a reason, and you guys are air signs, okay? You guys like to, you don't want me to tell you this, but you do like to intellectualize things. You like to understand, the mechanics behind how feelings work and what you feel. You like to be able to understand it, intellectualize it, and that's fine, but you need to be able to still your mind and just sort of, feel your feels, whatever those may be, even if they're a little unpleasant, even if your feelings are, hurtful, painful, or they're full of anger and resentment. You need to feel all of your emotions, okay? Feel it in your mind, feel it in your heart, feel it in your body. You need to feel it in order to heal it, and that's something that I believe in very strongly. So right now with the Hangman's energy, things are at a standstill, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't see a lot happening for the next few weeks or even months. It's just going to be a little bit slow. It's going to be a little bit cruisy. You might even find that time is moving backwards. Some of you could be waiting for something. You might be waiting to hear from someone. You might be waiting on someone or something. And you know what they say, a watched pot never boils. So if you are waiting for something, it may even feel like time is like going backwards, or time is standing still, and it's not a fun energy to be in. But I think you really need to appreciate the stillness. You really need to appreciate the peace and just work on yourself, okay? Because what happens when you do the work, everything starts showing up for you, okay? You start showing up in the right places at the right time, and you start connecting with the right people and the right, you start making the right connections, you start showing up in the right situations, you start aligning, okay? You start aligning yourself with your higher self. You start aligning yourself with, you come into alignment with all the people that you're meant to align with, okay? There's a lot of breakthroughs, okay? So even though things may be a little bit stagnated over the next few weeks, maybe even months, you're not all the same person, you're going to have different situations, but then you're hitting a lot of breakthroughs. There's a lot of things that are going to be happening. There's a lot of things that are going to be said, and there's a lot of communication, and there's You know, there's a lot that's going on with you mentally and emotionally, especially with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups here. Okay, these are new beginnings. And this is why it's so important to do the reflecting, because to me, the cards seem to indicate that there are certain things you need to leave behind, okay? Those may be past regrets, those may be past hurts, past pains, past emotional wounds, relationships that no longer work. You know, maybe they worked for you at one time, but they just, that's it. The expiration date on those connections are up. These people are no longer serving a purpose in your life. So this is why you need to reflect, okay? You need to reflect and do what's best for you. Not what's best for, you know, the person that you care about most, but what's best for you, okay? Because then you've got this breakthrough, okay? I see there's going to be this shift in your energies, in your mental energy, okay? In your way of thinking and in your, you know, belief system, and also a big, huge shift in your emotions, okay? So things are going to be shifting and moving for you. And that's going to happen quite quickly after this stagnated period, after this standstill, okay? So be ready. This is why I need you to be ready, because the universe is then going to, you know, the universe is already responding to your energy, and then it's going to start presenting you with opportunities. And these opportunities, from what I'm seeing, there's an opportunity to connect with someone very special. It could be someone who you've known from the past, okay? It could be an energy that I feel like this could be an energy that you're still connected to, okay? This is someone whom you and this person are still connected by this emotional thread. So there may be an opportunity, someone here reaches out to you, and when they do, you're in a different energy than you were when, you know, you first broke it off with this person, or than you were a couple of days or a couple of weeks, a couple of months ago. You're in a different energy. Something has shifted, something has changed for you. You know, you're seeing things more clearly, more honestly, more transparently, and it's good. And this is the kind of energy that's really going to help you connect with this person or with any, you know, new romantic energy on a more deeper level. What I see very hugely for you, especially with the Ace of Cups here, is that your heart chakra is opening, okay? Your heart chakra is slowly opening. And what's happening here is, because of this opening of the heart chakra, you're letting love in, okay? You're activating, okay? I see that your heart chakra is going to be activated, and you're letting love in. And in doing that, you're attracting more love into your life. You know, you're starting to feel more compassion, more understanding for people. People are more attracted to you. You know, they're responding to you, and they're responding to your energy as well. I think this is something you've been struggling with, because for some of you air signs, I think that you have been seeking love, and you've been wanting to maybe reconnect with someone, or you've been wanting to find someone new, but you've been hurt in the past before, okay? Because the Ace of Cups is all about healing as well. But over the next few weeks, few months, and perhaps, you know, well throughout the year, you're going to spend some time healing. You're going to spend some time making sure that, you know, your energy is aligning. On a spiritual level, I think you're opening up. I think you're gaining emotional awareness. You know, the opening of this heart chakra is also filling you with a lot of love, a lot of forgiveness, a lot of healing, and a lot of compassion. And then you've got beautiful energies around you who are responding to this energy. And there's also, I'm seeing that you're finding this balance, okay? It's this balance where it's this beautiful ability to open up, to give love, and also to receive love. Some of you could be, some of you will have a spiritual awakening. Some of you could also, you're shifting your energy towards love, okay? So you're radiating love, you're trying to attract love, you're seeking love, you are love, and people are responding to you with love. Some of you are going to be using like positive affirmations, words or phrases. Meditation is something that's also very big. or just, you know, prayer or anything similar to prayer, just to sort of help open up that heart and sort of, you know, balance that heart chakra as well. Okay, I'm also getting with the Strength card to stay strong. So especially during this healing period, during this period of, you know, cleansing and forgiveness and looking deep within yourself, you might be forgiving other people, and that might be hard to do, but just remember, forgiveness is an attribute of the strong. It is not an attribute of the weak. It is an attribute of the strong. Okay, so if you're doing some forgiving here, whether it's forgiving yourself or people around you, that makes you a strong person. Okay, and that's something to be admired. So stay strong, or this healing process is only going to strengthen you. If you are reconnecting with a former flame, a past energy, then I think that your connection is going to strengthen with time. Okay, but you need to be patient. It's not gonna, you know, results aren't gonna show up overnight. It would be lovely, but it won't show up overnight. So you got to do the work. You have to do the healing. You have to do the cleansing, and healing is ugly. Healing is messy. You know, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But it's going to be so therapeutic. It's going to be so healing. It's going to be so cathartic for you. Okay, so cleansing. You might also go through stages you might go through stages, and I think it's going to come and go like waves, where you might feel like intense periods of loneliness. You might feel really like isolated, alienated, and just really lonely. Or even if you're surrounded by people, you know, you might just feel like no one gets you or no one understands you. You do have people around you that care and love for you. Okay, you do have a lot of people who would be, you know, if you just open up and let them know what's going on, they'd be more than willing to, you know, support you in any way that they can, both emotionally, physically, you know, financially, if need be. So you'll have those, you know, you'll have those times. I see it with the Five of Pentacles, where you might feel like the whole world, you know, the whole world is against you, or, you know, the odds are stacked up against you. Those are just feelings, and they will go away. Okay, it's just remember that you are loved, and you do have a lot of people around you who you know, who care for you deeply. There is someone and something new and exciting coming in for your energy. Okay, coming into your space. It could be, you know, it could be a former flame. It could be someone from the past, someone whom you were connected with, and then you guys have parted, you've gone separate ways, and this could be someone who is coming back into your life. But because of the, you know, the excitement of the Page of Wands, it is something or someone that I feel like is going to be very exciting and very thrilling. So either A, you're anticipated this person's return or this union, or this is someone who is just an adventure. You know, they're just like a ball of fun. This person is just thrilling, exciting. If it is a former flame, this person is coming in as a brand new energy. Okay, so someone from the past, but they've done some work, and they're coming in as a brand new energy, a new and improved energy, and that'll take you by surprise, a pleasant surprise. If it is a brand new energy, I think this person is just a breath of fresh air. Okay, and could be someone younger than you. This individual could be, you know, younger than you, or looks a lot younger for their age, or, you know, acts like very young, like they've got this very youthful, playful energy about them. Just very youthful, very playful, very very fun, very easygoing, very chilled, very relaxed, you know, very hey, how you going kind of energy. And this is someone whom you're going to spark. I mean, as soon as you and this individual meet, there will be sparks flying. Sparks will be flying, and they won't stop. Okay, it will be an instant connection, it'll be an instant attraction, and it'll be an instant adventure. So you've got that to look forward to. But the funny thing is, I feel like because of the imagery in your cards here, I feel like there's such alignment. There's such an alignment here with the objects. So I think that, you know, in order for this person to show up, whether this person is coming back from the past or whether this is a brand new energy, I think what happens is you're attracting this person. You're either re-attracting an ex, or you're attracting someone from the past, or you're attracting someone new. You're attracting this person because you're in a position, you're in this energy where you're manifesting your thoughts, you know, you're manifesting your desires, and you're in alignment. And this is why things are happening now and why it didn't happen any sooner. This is why, if it is a past energy, this person is showing up now and not, you know, any sooner or not any later, because it's you, it's your energy, it's your, you know, you're in alignment. So you do the work, you'll see the results. The results will show up. All right, guys, and these are your messages. Thanks for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Bye.